Hey there, I'm Davis. My full name's Davis Rajas. I'm a junior at the University of Colorado, and I'm studying mechanical engineering. I've been studying that since freshman year. I'll be taking a victory lap year and graduating in 2018. I'm a Colorado native, born and raised in Aurora, Colorado, and that's where I currently am. So I'll be taking the class online from my parents' house in Aurora. So like I said, I'm studying mechanical engineering. I'm a junior in that, and on campus, I'm a member of the Engineering Dean's Advisory Board, just kind of a group of students, focus group kind of thing, get some ideas for what, from the student's voice, we could do in the engineering college. On top of that, more social group, I was a vice president of the student football section, the Folsom Frenzy. So I was the vice president of external relations there. So we did all the whiteout for the Rocky Mountain Showdown last year. We arranged a lot of the giveaways and stuff like that, so that was a lot of fun. I'm a huge Buff supporter, which has really been a labor of love and a little bit of a difficult thing since the John Embry years, but we're coming back. I'll tell you what, bowl game next year. Call me on it. But yeah, so I'm taking this class really just to fulfill one of my humanities credits for my engineering degree. But I picked this class specifically because I really like these kinds of English classes, the ones where we can go through multiple different novels, get, maybe if you don't like one or you do like another one, you get a little bit of variety in it. I like digging into lots of different authors and just kind of, digging into the symbolism and all that stuff in the books. So it sounds like a fun class. I like reading. I just never usually make time for it. I hate that phrase, I don't have time. It's that I just, never make time for it. So a class like this is fun because it really forces me to make time to read books that I probably otherwise never would have come up on my radar. So I'm looking forward to the class. Before this, I've taken a Humanities for Engineers. It was we read some early science fiction authors like Jules Verne, H.G. Wells, and stuff like that, and discussed kind of the ethics in engineering through those novels. So turn of the century, things are getting kind of crazy, everybody's looking forward to the future, and things like Island of Dr. Moreau, where he was turning animals into humans or pseudo-humans and stuff like that. So we did some ethics with engineering and stuff like that. And then last semester I took a writing and argumentation class. So that was kind of fun because I was the captain of my debate team for 2 years in high school, so it was nice to get back into that and kind of work on argumentative writing as opposed to just explaining something or technical writing like we do in engineering. After graduation, kind of looking to two different paths. Looking at either pursuing a commission in the United States Navy as an officer, or potentially getting a civilian engineering degree. Just kind of seeing how my opportunities play out, which doors are open at what time. But I might, right after graduation, be looking at going to officer candidacy school and hopefully flying helicopters for the Navy. So that's kind of the end goal right now. If not, maybe getting into defense contracting or materials design. Making metals that are stronger than others, or plastics that survive massive amounts of heat, or just whatever materials design is kind of available at the time. So definitely want to stick with engineering as my my end goal. I really like that, and that kind of flows right into my hobbies. Hobbies and stuff I'm good at or really love. Technology. It's a lot of fun. I like playing with technology, whether it's computers or mechanical stuff. I like taking stuff apart, putting it back together, building stuff, so that's a lot of fun. Other than that, I like music. Listening to it more than playing it. I'm not too great at it. My best friend's in a band, so I really like the local music scene, especially the punk and the rock scene here in Denver. It's a lot of fun. I like listening to country a lot. It's one of my favorite genres, but there's not a great scene here in Denver, so but yeah, I like that. I used to sing. No, I will not on video. But so it's music. Other than that, sci-fi. I like reading, watching movies, playing games, sci-fi games. I like space travel. The new Martian movie and Interstellar that came out were just absolutely right up my alley. So I like that stuff. Gaming on my free time if I have any. I like sitting down and gaming, but I haven't really in a while. Whether it's RPGs, the newest Call of Duty, or playing D&D. It's really whatever lands in my lap, I'm down to play. I also really like outdoorsmanship. I'm an Eagle Scout, so I like camping, hiking, gear and gear reviews, marksmanship. I kind of like that survival prepper, just kind of what if. I never really buy into it, but you know, the what if is kind of a fun conversation to have around the lunch table or something like that. What's next? Favorite books and movies. So my favorite books, 3 favorite books, are Lord of the Rings, which I guess is 3 books, but we'll call that one. Silmarillion. Those are both Tolkien books. Really huge fan of Tolkien. Respect the man so much and the work that he put into creating Middle Earth. It's just, it blows your mind the amount of work he put into that and the love and care that he put into it, as well as East of Eden. If you can't tell, those 3, I like epics. I really like the long story with a really well-built world and the characters, so I really like that. Favorite movies, The Patriot with Mel Gibson, Sicario, the new one that came out, and Interstellar are probably my top 3. I had to think on that a little while because I'm pretty indecisive as to what my favorite movie is. And the last book that I read was Sea of Poppies by Amitav Ghosh. It's a book about a British captain on an Indian coolie ship, which were like indentured servants, and right on the dawn of the Opium Wars. So I took that for a Maritime Asian history class. It was really cool. Again, fit into that list of epics, you know, lots of traveling and very diverse characters. So I'm looking forward to the class. I've looked over some of the books so far, and you notice Hemingway's on there, so Hemingway's another one of my favorite authors. I look forward to that. Get back into Virginia Woolf, which I haven't read since junior year of high school with A Room of One's Own, so I'm looking forward to the class. Hopefully we'll have a good time, and now you know a little bit about me. Thanks.